I was at my friend's house for a sleepover and turned the light off on his way out. I was playing Xbox. I then heard this noise and it seemed to be coming from the closet. I looked over at it and nothing. Then I see the closet door open and I see this creepy black figure. It's tied up in some chair. I start screaming and then my friend comes in and turns the light on. Then the figure is gone. I was in shock. I was so confused and scared. My friend asked what happened. I told him that I saw something very scary. I wouldn't think he would believe me, but instead, he put out a long sigh and said, "It's a man with a bag on his head in a chair." My heart dropped. "Yes," I said. "How did you know that?" I was starting to shake. My friend said it's nothing to worry about. My friend told me that he only comes out at night. As long as the lights are on, then he can't hurt us. That answered my question to why my friend had so many night lights. He even had a battery for the light bulb so he can change it as soon as it dies. My friend then continued with the background story of this man's. Back in the 17th century, a man lived here. Some bad men came into his home, tied him up, put a bag over his head, and tortured him at night. Then they left him in the closet to die. This is why he comes out only at night, only when it's dark, with a bag on his head tied up to a chair, and only comes out of that closet door. The only thing more strange was that they never found his body. I believe his spirit is lost and still lives in that closet at night when it's awakened. One time, I wasn't quick enough to turn on the lights, and the figure hurt me. I thought I was going to die until my mom came in and turned the lights on. Then the figure just disappeared. I asked my friend if he ever told his parents. He told me that he tried, but they never believed him. I noticed the light bulb was flickering as if it was about to die, but I didn't worry because he had a new light bulb on his desk. My other friend came over for a couple of hours. We told him the story of the man in the closet, then we left. When I got to my house with my other friend, he laughed. I asked him what was so funny. He pulled out the new light bulb in his pocket. I started shaking. "What's wrong with you?" I said. My friend laughed and said, "Do you really believe in that story?" I told him yes, only because I saw it with my own eyes. I'll never forget the terrified look on my friend's face when he knew I was being serious. We got into the car and drove back to his house as fast as we can with the new light bulb. As soon as we got to his house, we saw the light in his room was turned off. Then in the window was the man in the chair with the bag over his head. Me and my friend stood there with our mouths hanged open and shocked. Was it too late? We have to go in there and see.